Now, this is a feel-good moment of the week we have to talk about. There's something I love about President Trump, and that is his love for our troops. He has such respect and love for our men and women in uniform, and they have such love and respect for him because he is the peace president, right? No new wars. Okay, so our men and women in uniform, they understand that President Trump respects them, their lives, that they have families at home, they have kids, they have wives and husbands and cousins and brothers and sisters. He respects them. Okay, President Trump would never send our troops into war unless absolutely necessary. In fact, in his first term, I think he was the first president in a long time who didn't start any new wars. You know, and look, he's going around the world securing peace deal after peace deal after peace deal. So I think that's why he has such love and respect from the troops, and it's because he also gives it back. He loves our men and women in uniform. When Kamala Harris was on the campaign trail hanging out with Beyonce and Lizzo and all these celebrities, President Trump was going and speaking to working class Americans. He was going and speaking to men and women in uniform, people who've sacrificed and put their lives on the line. He met with families of those who've made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So I have the utmost respect for President Trump because he loves those who give us our freedoms and liberties we have here in the United States of America. For me to be able to sit here and have free speech and run my mouth on the internet, okay, that is because of folks who went out there and continue going out there to fight for our country, and it's why they love President Trump, and it's why he loves them. And I want to play you a clip. I want to play you a clip of his message to the troops, and this was in Japan. He's in Japan. He's on the USS George Washington in Japan. Let's take a look at this clip.
The president standing right up here loves you. I respect you and I love you. And I'm giving everything I have to make sure that when you get home, you find an America that is safe and proud and sovereign and free.
Now, Joe Biden, he did not respect our troops. The last 4 years, the troops saw Joe Biden with the horrific, calamitous Afghanistan withdrawal, okay, leaving troops behind. Joe Biden checked his watch as troops were coming home in caskets, and then the White House tried to lie about it when we have pictures of Joe Biden checking his watch as people are coming home in caskets. Okay, so it is not shocking to me that these troops love President Trump and they're happy he's back in office. I also think the Democrat Party, they become the party of war. They become the party of censorship and violence and war. The Democrats love to fund wars. They love to get into new wars. They love to start new wars. They've become sort of like we talk about the neocons on the right. The left, the Democrats are really more pro-war than anybody I even know. Okay, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, these are the pro-war guys. Okay, they would just keep writing checks to Zelensky every single week if they could. So President Trump coming in, he has such respect for the troops. They respect him, and that's why this was just our feel-good moment of the week.